Google's auto-applied recommendations, or should I say recommendations. That's what we're going to cover in this video. I'm going to cover what exactly it is, if it's right for your business, or what to really consider if it is right for your business, and how to turn it off if you decide it's not. And that's for most people. So let's go do this right now. So firstly, what are Google's auto-applied recommendations? Essentially, they are you giving Google permission to automatically make changes in your account without you telling them to do. It's based on their recommendations. And I use air quotes because often the recommendations are not really applicable and are really just designed for you to spend more money, often for very little result. If I show you right now in this live Google ad account, you'll see this is for a very local business where we were running very targeted Google search ads, and then the auto apply recommendations kicked in, and suddenly our impressions jumped up massively. And that's because one of the auto apply recommendations was to enable the display network. If you're unfamiliar with what the display network is, essentially that's banner ads on third-party websites, which is really not part of this particular strategy. So it had a ton of, thousands of impressions, lots of clicks for very, very little result, and actually not what we wanted to do. So you need to be really careful with these auto apply recommendations. There are a number of these different recommendations that you really need to be aware of. So let's go dive right in. I'm going to show you where to find them. So if you go to the recommendations tab here, and then you click on auto apply, this will be the section where all of these auto apply recommendations live. Now in this particular account, these have since been turned off because we don't want Google making these kinds of changes anymore. They've done enough damage, thanks very much. But if we scroll down here, you can see here they've got a section on maintaining your ads and under grow your business, which is, as I said, really just designed for you to waste a whole lot of money. If I click on this to maintain your ads, obviously we've turned these off, but in your account, these might be automatically on. So this gives Google permission, if you click this, to use optimized ad rotation to add responsive search ads. So it will automatically write some ads for you, improve your search response. I'm not quite sure how they're going to improve it. Expand your reach with Google search partners. No thanks, Google. I don't always want that. Remove redundant keywords. That possibly could be okay. Remove non-serving keywords. Okay, potentially. Remove conflicting negative keywords. I'm not sure about that. Usually negative keywords, I'm quite happy with them. Used optimized targeting, etc. Under this grow your business, this is probably the one where you need to pay the most attention to, because this can have a really big impact, because it's going to, you can potentially give it permission to add new keywords, add broad match keywords. Well, no, definitely no thanks, Google. Use display expansion, and I'll leave you to kind of go through the rest of these. So be really, really careful with these auto recommendations, because often, as I said, they're really just designed to make you spend a whole lot more money for really very little result. In some certain situations, we might consider allowing maybe just a handful of them, which might have a minimal impact. To be safe, I would say to turn off all automatic recommendations, and that way you're not going to get any unwelcome surprises like this poor person had when they logged into their Google ad account and saw, a whole bunch of spend for something that was really not in line with their strategy. All right, so to be safe, turn them all off, and then you're in complete control of your Google ad account. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up icon, subscribe to my channel, and maybe you can check out my website, teachtraffic.com. Thanks for watching.